going on, Jerome's? I just watched an episode of Yellowstone because that's what you do on a lazy Thursday as they're waiting for practice to wrap up. So hence the outfit. I can't go full cowboy hat. Not quite yet. Not quite yet, but final injury report is in for the Vikings Thursday practice against the New York Football Giants. Their game is on Saturday, noon, which is good news for Kirk Cousins. Christmas Eve, all the good stuff. So for the New York Giants, Adoree Jackson and backup offensive lineman Shane Lemieux are going to be out. Jackson's been out since week 11, and the rest of them, they have been limited all week. Evan Neal with a shoulder, Thibodeau with an elbow, Nick Vanett, the backup tight end, with shoulder, and also Leonard Williams with a neck. I don't think there was any doubt that these four were going to play, but this time of the season, a lot of nicks and bruises, you're going to give your guys as much leeway as possible. So they're going to be in for Saturday, and I mean, it's big news. Evan Neal, the lineman, has really been fantastic. The high draft pick, Kevin Thibodeau, has really established himself as a friggin' force, man. Not gonna lie. I mean, without Thibodeau, Giants probably don't beat the Commies on Sunday Night Football. Of course, Leonard Williams on that interior is just an absolute man. Just an absolute man. For the Vikings, one out, Garrett Bradbury, the center, has missed the last 2 games with a back injury, make that 3 games. Now, with the back injury, where he already missed 2 games, potentially re-aggravated it after his minor car accident after the Colts game on Saturday. Is it looking good for him at all? Like, maybe into the playoffs? Possibly, but I don't know. Like, we'll see. Like, I think sitting him these next 3 weeks to get him as good as possible. Second Pro Bowl alternate, Garrett Bradbury, by the way, does make sense. Too questionable. And Kevin O'Connell did say that Dantzler tweaked his ankle injury on Tuesday. That's not a good sign because the ankle injuries will put him on injured reserve for 4 games. Now, you do have Duke Shelley starting in his place, although Kevin O'Connell refused to name Shelley the starter. Shelley will be in there. Shelley's played fantastic, but having a healthy Dantzler down the stretch is going to be important as well. Eric Kendricks, who suffered a hip contusion, listed as questionable. He was limited Tuesday and Wednesday, full participant on Thursday, which is notable. So I think that he will be going, but if he doesn't, or if he's going to be potentially having reduced reps, that would give a chance for a guy like Brian Asamoah to get all up in there. Asamoah practiced in full the last 2 days with an ankle injury. He's fine. And then Patrick Jones is cured of his illness, and Thielen got a rest day at some point during the week. So overall, the Vikings relatively clean on the injury front. Same thing with the Giants, and we'll see what happens on Saturday afternoon on Christmas Eve. Vikings looking to move to 12-3 on the season, keep the pressure on the Philadelphia Eagles if they could drop a game against the Cowboys, and also continue to keep space between them and the Niners for the 3 seed. Giants 8-5-1 are going to be fighting for their playoff lives still as well. But your thoughts are thoughts. Looking at the Vikings-Giants final injury report, let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But to next time, Skol, production value.